Yo, yo, we live? Sound okay? Picture okay? Yeah, everything looks normal. Alright, so I thought we would just do a nice chill game. Nice and easy. Nah, I'm faking you guys out, man. It's not actually gonna be this game. I'm glad you guys like the joke, though. I just have that ROM on the ready, so I was like, hey, I'll mess with him a little bit. Here's the actual game I was planning to play. See how it goes. Let's see how quickly you guys get it. You guys will never guess what game this is. I'm just being silly, man. Well, we have two options. I was kind of going with this one. But since I picked it, I didn't check how hard it is. It's probably going to be ridiculous. But we'll see. I'll let it go for like a minute, and then we'll just get started. Robot must never harm a human being. This sounds uncomfortably like our current world. It also reminds me of Lies of P, actually. A puppet must never harm a human was actually like really close to one of the rules of puppets. Just right? Yeah, I heard music's really good. Actually, I heard this is one of the best games on the SNES. It's like a really kind of a sleeper for me. Like, me and my friend group, which Legshot was a large portion of. I don't think we ever went for the SNES Megamans. I think we played like maybe one or two of the NES ones, though. I remember Legshot had like 6, maybe? Correct me if I'm wrong. Alright. Let's see it. That looks pretty good, actually. That'll be fine. Probably standard. Stereo? Yeah, sure. This game, by the way, is like 1 megabyte or something. Something crazy, anyway. I don't remember exactly, but... So this might turn out to be like a really short game, guys. Just giving you fair warning. Oh, it... Wow, goes straight into the game. Okay. Only D-pad. Whoa! Okay. Thought it was gonna run over me. Okay. How do I know which... Ow! Good thing I blocked that with my face. That could have been bad. Okay, you have to actually push the button. This is kind of a deal breaker for me. You can't just hold the button. Wait, am I supposed to go down there or what? Controls feel really good. Not gonna lie. Really good. Very responsive. Like, especially compared to something like Rondo of Blood. I have no idea what the lore for this game is, but I assume this is just like an introductory tutorial level or something. Oh, fuck. Damn, I thought it wouldn't hit me. What is this? Did I get it? Or did it disappear? Anyway, oh. If I let them live for too long, are they gonna like open up irreparable holes? Damn it! I don't like games where like you have to like actually repeatedly press the button. I wish I could just hold it like Contra, you know? So I probably might stop playing this very, very soon. As in, like, minutes. Are you serious? How are you supposed to hold the controller for playing a game like this? Can you actually go there? Ooh, you can... Oh, did not know that. Wait, what? I mean, obviously, right? Power-ups down here. What is up with this? The target is just awkwardly placed. I'm gonna have to figure out how to play this game in terms of holding the controller and stuff like that. But first level seems pretty doable. Lots of like healing items and stuff. Can you like walk faster or not really? Okay, none of these do anything. Alright. Buster. Okay, it'll probably... I don't know. Okay, I get a feeling I'm not supposed to go down there. Getting hectic in a hurry. Ah! Coming from NES Megaman 6, yeah. It does look good. Do I have to do the whole thing again? That sucks. Oh, no. There's checkpoints. Okay, we're already getting a tiny bit of modern QOL. God damn it. Gosh damn it. At least you can hang on the walls. I don't think the NES versions were that friendly. Ooh. Watch! Can we... Okay, there was just 4 in a row. Oh, fuck. Can we just stop? Ah! Surrounded by these douchebags. Douchebaguettes, I don't really know. Dude, what the fudge? I think they just spawn forever, but... Well, in a way, they're kind of... What the fudge? Okay. Ah. I don't even know what that was. It's probably like a energy ball or something. Oh. Damn, is it like warm tonight, or is it just me? Is it the bouse? Is it the bouse? Should I just keep going? Okay, we'll just keep going. I'm not joking, guys. I'm gonna stop playing this after the first level. I can't play games where you, like, have to press for every shot. It has to be like a... What the fuck? What are you supposed to do to dodge this? Oh, it's... You're supposed to die. You worthless piece of... Well, there's another word I was thinking of, but yeah. Did you think you could defeat me? Yeah. Did. Let's see. Whistles? Oh, it's some ally. There isn't some way I'm not aware of where I could just hold the button to fire, is there? I guess I could use a turbo controller, but I don't have one. I guess I'm not powerful enough to defeat him. Oh, he gives up quick. Setting an example for the youth of that time. You shouldn't expect to defeat him. He is designed to be a war machine. And what is Megaman exactly designed to be? He has a cannon for an arm. Like, you can't make this stuff up. Not reached full power yet. Oh yeah. Use all the abilities you were designed with. You should become stronger. Kinda like, I don't know, a war machine? May even become as powerful as I am. Sounds like... It sounds like Kitty giving a lecture to the panel community or something. I'll scout ahead and collect as much information on Sigma's fortress as I can. I'll meet up with you when you get there. See you later. X, I know you can do it. I have a second game prepared. We could just swap over that one. But I guess that was the tutorial. What? What's going on? Oh, that's the code. That's like a password system. And then we go to the traditional selection. Okay. Yeah, so like I said, I don't take well to games where I have to actually press the button each time for, yeah, password. Where you have to press the button each time for, you know, firing a bullet. I just can't do it. It's just part of why I like the Souls games, you know, it's much more finesse. You don't button mash in Souls games. You actually really, like, every push of the button really matters. Same thing for Silksong, same thing for Castlevania, so those kind of games, like, fits me better, I think. But, yeah, even Super Golden Ghosts, even though you do kind of fire fast for that one. But I have one more, so we can just go over to that and see if it has that same issue where you have to, like, press a button every time you attack or something. Or fire, I should say. So we're doing a double game episode tonight. Yeah, sorry guys, if you were really looking forward to Mega Man, sorry about that. I can't press the button every single time for firing, you know, a gunshot. It has to be like, hold it and keep firing. Let's try this. Holding the fire button, you do a charge shot which hits multiple enemies. Yeah, maybe. I might be able to try that. Yeah, I probably won't play, Mega Man X unless I figure out how to do like a turbo or get a turbo controller or something. Maybe Legshot's controller that he was planning to throw away, like maybe one of them has turbo and he's willing to give it to me or something. We talked about it a while ago, but me and Legshot don't meet in person that often. But we might meet soon, maybe. So in that case, maybe, yeah. We'll talk Legshot. We'll talk about that later. Off stream or now, whatever works. Alright, let's try this. What just happened? Oh, different confirm button. Ooh, Japanese text. It's grayed out though. Controller setting mode. Shot is X? Really? Jump A dash B. I assume these are like Super NES ones, but who knows? Item cancel. Let's just try default for now. Yeah, let's just... By the way, what did that say? Angle down? And angle up and down. That feels backwards. Angle up. It depends which way you're facing, I guess. Now let's try standard. Whatever is the default. Then special setting mode. Icon cancel, manual. Moonwalk. Oh. I don't know. We'll play with default. I've never tried it before either, but it's one of the best games on SNES. Pretty hard to argue that. Probably like top 10, honestly. This game is considered a masterpiece by some people. Although that word is thrown around a lot, so I will say that much. On the other hand, if it comes to like Bloodborne, I tend to agree. That game is freaking amazing. Maybe Elden Ring too, but I don't know. Elden Ring is large. You know, it's in terms of sheer amount of content. Like, amazing, but... And it is a good game. Lore. I next fought the Metroids on their homeworld SR-388. I completely eradicated them except for a larva, which after hatching followed me like a confused child. Samus Aran. You know, I don't think this is a spoiler to anyone anymore, but if you are sensitive to spoilers and you know absolutely zero about Metroid, then cover your ears for the next 30 seconds. Ready? Okay, so Samus Aran is the Metroid MC, and she's a woman. It was kind of the big reveals of the NES game. At the very end, it revealed that she's actually a woman, because everyone assumes she was a guy. It's kind of like matches the times of back then, you know, when that was a, you know, male-dominated society. Okay, that's probably getting close to 30 seconds, so just in case anyone actually covered their ears, I will stop talking about it. So this is the lore part where the final Metroid was a hatchling that hatched and started following Samus. Personally delivered to the Galactic Research Station at Ceres so scientists could study its energy-reducing qualities. You have to actually press something. Maybe she's talking about the NES game? Maybe. You can look it up afterwards, you know. You can just really carefully say no spoilers to an AI or something. Give me the lore of SNES, but don't spoil anything, you know. Scientists' findings were astounding. They discovered that the powers of the Metroid might be harnessed for the good of civilization. Oh, and then they go out of control. This sounds possible. It's actually already an interesting story. I'll give it to them. Better than nothing. And, you know, back then, like, some games just didn't have much story at all. Mentioned what? Satisfied that all was well, I left the station to seek a new bounty to hunt, but I had hardly gone beyond the asteroid belt when I picked up a distress signal. Ooh. So, it turns out... So, this is not a spoiler, because this is what the game is telling us. It seems like Samus is a bounty hunter. And the name Samus is also not a spoiler, because it literally said Samus on the game screen before I started. Ceres Station was under attack. What? First step to the Metroidvania term. First step to Metroidvania is Metroid 1. All Metroid games are Metroidvanias. Whereas Castlevania, that's not quite true. Okay. Okay, that's jump. That's fire. How weird. Okay, I can just hold it in fire. This is playable. It also feels quite good, I would say. Except it's weird, it's making me fire with the top button on the controller. So it's triangle, or X on the SNES. But I don't hate it. It just takes some getting used to. It feels okay. It's not perfect, but it feels okay. So I guess we went back to the place that we delivered the Metroid larva to, the final Metroid. I don't know. Whoa. Ah. What the heck? What am I supposed to do? Damn it. I hope I can just beat it like this. Is this like a scripted fight where I'm supposed to die again? The classic Metroid self-destruct. That was cool though, that dude was like hiding behind the Metroid or something. I was like, whoa, what an introduction. Can I not jump high if I'm firing? No, that's not true. Can we run? If we can run, I don't know how. Oh my god, the freaking steam. Honestly, what the fudge? This game. Stupid steam. Stupid steam. Okay, it's designed to be pretty doable. What the fuck? That was messed up. First Metroid has a map? That's a good question. Looks like we escaped in time anyway. But yeah, it looked like that fight was scripted to be kind of hard or whatever. Planet Zebes. I've only been streaming for 22 minutes? This probably really will be a short stream, by the way. Just trying these out real quick. Megaman X is a no-go without a turbo controller anyway. Yeah, this is what they were talking about, like, when they said it was a floaty feeling game. The jumps are kind of like a little bit not very tight. Can't get up there without an ability. Or we could just park our ship over there, but no! We wouldn't want to do that. It'd be inconvenient for the level design. Beat Super Metroid. Super Metroid is not a long game, but it's not going to be beaten in 30 minutes. I guarantee you. How do you fire downward again? That looks like it's supposed to be breakable, but okay. Interesting way to shoot up and down instead of just... Oh, you can shoot it up and down like this, but you can also do it like this. Oh, okay, so it's just an option. In that case, I forgive them. Okay, this is like Hollow Knight Silksong. I mean, Hollow Knight all over again. It's like, don't look down, just jump down. It'll be fine. Looks like it starts off fairly linear. Okay, if you've ever played Metroid NES before, you know that the one on the right does not open without missiles. You'll fire like 10 missiles or 5 missiles and then it opens. You don't have missiles. Did I go down or up? Ooh, there was something there. Let me go left first. It just seems to make sense. This is a very Metroid thing where they have like these doors where you just kind of... Oh, okay. Are those skulls on the wall? Graphics, by the way, look pretty nice. I think. What are these? What's the lore for this place again? Are there going to be Metroids here? Seems like it's at least not super hard at the beginning. I actually happen to know this game is not crazy. It might be a little challenging, but not like Rondo of Blood or Dark Souls. Dang, can I just... How far down is this thing? I don't know, I have to climb that. Ooh. This looks familiar. This looks like where Mother Brain was from the first game or something. There seems to be some interesting lore. How do you... Oh, you just press down. It's supposed to be one of the best Metroidvanias of all time. Excluding the Hollow Knight series. That series is just on its own level. Dude, this has pretty good environment. It feels like abandoned, a little bit eerie. I like the atmosphere quite a bit. Morphing Ball. I already know what this is. It's a Metroid classic. I think I've... What the hell is that? They watching us? They watching us? Okay. How do you actually morph into a ball? Okay, so they force you to figure it out. How do you actually... Exit star, Samus R. Better not be like... Wait, how did I do that? Oh, you crouch and then you crouch again. Okay. It's a little bit like funky, but whatever. It's morphin' time. To a ball. What are these creepy things? Can I fire while I'm in this position? Nope. Okay, that's not a thing. But I just realized now that we have the ball, we can go back up. Yeah, I like this atmosphere. It feels like abandoned, you know, planet where Metroids used to be or something. Hopefully there's like a clear place to stop where it's like, okay, that was the introduction or something, you know? So far, no enemies other than that one surprise boss. Yeah, the environment in this game is actually really cool. What the fuck? Was there something I missed? Maybe you're supposed to come here and then go back and something happens, you know? Like, oh my god, I'm trapped. What do I do? Crazy. Wasn't there somewhere I can go now that I can become a ball? Are you guys seeing anything? I mean... I feel like there's nowhere to go if I can't go back there. Are these things like suddenly moving? These like faces and stuff? Can't whistle because you know nothing. Oh, you knew something about Megaman X? Oh! I see. Yeah, so it's linear at first. Oh, you did? Ah. Okay, missiles. Select and press the X button. How do you select it? Oh, I see. But I only have 5, so I should be careful. Because I probably need all 5 to open up that thing. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Open. I guess we can do this one? Yeah, it's just like the original Metroid in that sense. You fire 5 times. I guess this dude is just for atmosphere. To be like you are being watched, you know? Okay, that door was to teach you that it's 5 missiles to open. See, no tutorials, it just teaches you through level design. I think that's really cool. I prefer that. I know nothing about the game till I know a little bit about the game because it teaches me. Also, the door stays open after you break it once with the missiles, it looks like. Okay, there's nothing else here, right? Yeah. Even if I have missiles, there's nothing to break. Okay. But I might be able to get out now or something. Ooh, something looks different, doesn't it? Maybe not. Music might be a little different. Oh shit. Surprise. It's infested. Also, they give me a lot of missiles, it seems like. Okay, they're keeping it nice and easy. Those are heals. Those purple things that they're dropping. I need to be a little careful though. It's not like a walk in the park. But it's not hard yet. Oh yeah, the jumping could be a little better. But it's not bad. It's good enough to be playable. Actually, in a way, it kind of helps because you're like... the gravity is not that heavy, so... I might enjoy the modern version of this, you know, like for a Nintendo Switch or something. Metroid Dread, I think. It might be good. It's not that this game is bad. This game is obviously, like, a favorite. Probably the top Metroid game. But it's also aged, right? And some games age well, or just fit my preferences better, like Rondo Blood, and others like... Well, this one's fine, actually. I don't hate this game. Yeah, Metroid Dread might be good. But while we were down there, the planet got somewhat infested with creatures. Presumably, we go here now. But we could also go... I wonder how the enemy respawning system works in this game. Except for, A Link Between Worlds is considered like a really, really good game. Whereas Metroid Dread is considered to be like a little bit not as good. I would say. By the way, there's nothing that prevents me from using the missiles against regular enemies. You know. Oh, they give 2 each. I thought they give 5 each. Okay, that's fine. I just wanted the missiles so badly. Okay, the AI is kind of random there. Ah. What if I just use missiles? What is this? It looks like some Metroids escaped. That's how it's looking like to me. Oh, so for like these situations it's good. Where you can like stay in place and fire downward. So otherwise when you press down forward it's gonna move. What? Oh, that's what happens. Prateria. Now it gives you like a map. Brinstar. Star. Kind of a hard to read map, but it's better than nothing for sure. So this is map data, essentially. You just walk into it. Okay, we'll do a few more minutes, and then... I don't think there's going to be like a clear stopping point, so I'm just going to stop any... Man, these enemies are like so small, they're hard to deal with. Wow, that small enemy is kind of hard to deal with. Because it's small. Ooh, those are 5 each, so I guess the big ones are 10, probably. Yeah, I could go in there. See what's in here. What is this? Ah! Okay. In that case, I'm gonna wrap up here. Yeah, I'm just kind of like... I'm not sick or anything, so don't worry about me, but I'm just tired. And I would say this game is okay, but it's not like grabbing me like crazy. It's definitely not bad, but unless it was like really, really exceptionally good, I was probably gonna stop around now anyway. So, no knock against Super Metroid or Mega Man. Out of the two games, I prefer the Super Metroid, just because it just works better for me, for the firing reason. Also, you don't have to fire quite as often. Did I save? I can't even tell. How do I do it again? How do you save? Is it saved? I'm gonna go out the door and come back in. By the way, in the NES Metroid, if you go through a door, sometimes you'll be like 100% guaranteed to take a hit on the other side. You have to time like when you go through the door. And there's a little bit of RNG. There we go. That system is a little bit dated. $5 to save. Well, Resident Evil, you need an ink ribbon. But that's part of the game, right? To make it feel scarier, you want to like make it a little bit inconvenient in certain ways. And difficulty probably makes it scarier as well. You know, if you're like not afraid of any of the enemies doing damage to you, it's not as scary. Which I think is how Legshot controls the scariness a little bit. Yeah, if I did easy mode, but I just have a resistance to doing easy mode. I just don't want to. Even though it would be less scary with easy mode. Alright, GG's. I'm going to stop here. Just kind of like a lazy, chill stream. Show you guys a couple of the masterpieces of... Not really masterpieces. Well, they probably might be. I don't know. But the really good, really well-received games of the Super NES that we haven't really had much experience with. At least me and Legshot, I believe. Alright, thanks for dropping by. Hope you guys have a good day or night. See ya. Bye. Talk in Discord.